Howdy, motherfuckers. Happy Monday. Welcome back. Mass Effect 3 has returned. Again. We're gonna hop straight into it. Just go balls deep from the start. Alright. No messages. I gotta figure out what to do with these. And that. And that. Alright. So let us do some miscellaneous crap first. 100%. We got some stuff to collect. Ideally, we want to do all of our scanning before we do a mission. And then even if we don't pick stuff up, we can at least, we can go back for it later, you know? Because the Reaper chasing resets, but your scans don't. So you can theoretically scan everything and then just leave and come back after the next mission. So we're gonna do that. Or maybe not. We're gonna find out because I don't have enough fuel. Hold on, I'm gonna fly into the sun. What do we got? Alliance frigate. Nice. Oh, this is gonna suck. I don't think there is a fuel depot here. I gotta go find a fuel depot. And the Citadel doesn't have one either. Cool. Thanks, game. Let's go here. All right, y'all need to wait. I'll be there in a minute. Okay. What about up here? Done. Have not gone here yet.
Signal confirmed.
There we go. Free money. I'll always take free money.
I found something.
There we go. Prothean obelisk. Nice. probably a fuel depot somewhere.
Reapers eluded.
Damn, where the fuck is it?
Faster than light jump successful.
There it is.
Evasion successful.
Gimme.
Reapers eluded.
Lamal, slow as fuck, boy!
Faster than light jump successful.
Alright, I'll come for that later. Oh, what do we got?
Signal confirmed.
Oh wow, that was fast. Free money? I'll take it.
Evasion successful. Reapers
There it is.
eluded.
Alright, I'll come back for that later. Everything else is probably fine. So let's go to the Citadel, turn in all this shit, talk to people, yada yada yada. Okay.
Normandy, we are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
Thank you. Gonna head to the hospital, talk to people.
I know your stock of modified Metagel is low, but... No, you don't understand. This isn't for... Listen, I am a surgeon at Huerta Memorial on the...
I found this Metagel formula. Figured you could make good use of it.
Where did you find this? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yes, we can put this to good use. Thank you.
You're welcome.
No, it's fine. We won't be needing your supplies after all. No, we found a better variant of Metagel that allows for an even higher absorption rate among aquatic species. You'd like a sample? Why, of course, we'll be happy to send you one, just as we sent one to every pharmaceutical company in Citadel space.
LOL, get fucked. Hey buddy, it's good to see you.
Commander Shepard. When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane. Good to see
Yeah,
you
that's
staying in
that's
shape.
because
My disease kills slowly. With enough care.
that's
and a healthy
because Earth
lifestyle,
fell
it can
in the
be
matter of
for
like
years.
hours.
Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend, Caden. He got hurt protecting me.
The human biotic in intensive care. I saw the marks of an implant.
Yeah.
We have spoken. He seems an honorable sort. Your enemies may try to finish him off here. I will look out for him.
Appreciate it, Thane.
I like
I am
the
at the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous.
I would like to think that Thane assassinates like a
Admiral
dozen
Syndrome has put
Cerberus
most of my other
operatives
plans on hold.
that are trying to finish off Caden, and he just never tells us about it.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side. And I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times, the oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
Yeah, I've been around people that are having trouble. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna restart PNG Tuber. Having trouble absorbing oxygen for various reasons, and I've never been through it, but having seen people that were very sick with lung problems, yeah, it seems pretty fucking bad. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna have to reset the controller again.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
Yep. 1 moment. Turn off. Wait for it to unfreeze. Turn on. Wait for it to unfreeze. And there. Now it works again.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive, 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke too.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
But it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just like they do.
Fine. I guess I'm just surrounded by zombies.
Thanks. Took her long enough to get the hint.
You're welcome.
Welcome to Serta.
I'll take your Metagel, please. Anything else?
So, the nurse tells me you've refused to bathe and you only want to talk to another Asari.
Yes. Can I have a gun?
I'm sorry, no.
Maybe I could be transferred to another hospital then. Someplace unsecured. I could have a gun then, right? And no humans. Wherever you transfer me, it shouldn't have humans.
The humans are our allies. You don't trust them?
No, it's not that. How are my eyes? What color are they right now?
Maybe you could tell me what happened.
This is an interesting story. If we come back here a bunch, we can hear the whole thing. But basically, the Asari on the right went through some awful shit evacuating colonists, human colonists. And she doesn't want to be around humans, not because she doesn't trust them, but because looking at them makes her break down. There's also an implication that she may have, or it may have been, the colony that Joker's family is at.
To place a call to Grissom Academy. They have biotic app interfaces. I may be able to adapt.
I don't know if that's ever confirmed or not. I can't quite remember.
The communication system is offline. Of course, if these interfaces make our commanders...
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
Okay, not that one.
You can replace my leg, right?
Yes. But clone tissue replacement takes months. You'll need a prosthetic.
Oh no.
I highly recommend talking to our resident psychiatrist before the operation.
I'd like an answer, Major. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
You'll have it soon, Counselor. I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Hello, Dina. I'm sorry you're not getting any sleep.
Hey.
Shepard, hey. You just missed snack time. Actually, that's probably a good thing. Thanks for coming.
No problem. What did Udina want? Still thinking about the Spectre position?
Well, it's a big honor. A huge responsibility. Just need to be sure.
I got you this.
Kaidan, could your pecs be any bigger?
Wow, thanks, Shepard. That's really great.
Just a little pick-me-up.
Maybe when I'm out, we can crack it open and celebrate. I am so ready to get out of here, Shepard. You can't tell, but I'm tied to this bed by medical red tape. I mean, Doc says I'm good to go, but then she always finds just one more test to run.
You doing okay?
My implant got a little rattled, so Doc just wants me to keep the biotics offline for a bit. It's really no big deal.
Need me to break you out?
I'll let you know.
I'm glad you asked me to come. It's good to see you're gonna be okay.
Thanks.
You almost died on my watch. It was horrible to see.
I want you to be straight with me then. So I just want to make sure, after Mars, after Horizon, you and me, we're good.
We've been through hell together, at each other's backs. That kind of bond is hard to break.
No, not just that. You were my commander, sure, but you listened, too. We went through Ash's death together.
Yeah. We did.
So what do you say? Are we good?
We're good. It was great to have you back on the Normandy.
Thanks.
Feel like we've cleared the air?
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure that I've been wrong about Cerberus, but I've been wrong about you. I should let you get back to the Normandy. Wish I could come with you.
Take care of yourself, Kaidan. We need you at 100%.
Will do. Thanks for coming. Something else, Shepard?
You've been injured. Sure you want right back in the thick of it?
Are you kidding? I want to kick the Reapers straight to hell. Cerberus, too. People near death say their lives flash before their eyes. Well, the future flashed for me. The anguish, the families, the children. It made me determined to live. I need to do something, Shepard. To save at least a few lives.
Give me the update, Major.
Major, yeah.
Congrats. There's obviously been a lot going on.
Yeah, no shit.
Take over a Spec Ops program. First Special Operations Biotics Division. We're recruiting the most talented human biotics from around the galaxy.
What's the focus?
Covert, high-risk missions. Turn it down at first. I mean, teaching? I prefer to get my hands dirty.
Anderson can be pretty persuasive.
Yeah, bit of a hard ass, but you can't argue with his kind of experience. Wouldn't take no, said it had to be me.
With your history, you're the perfect choice.
True. Human biotics are... we're different. Freaks, even. Most people in the galaxy still see us that way. But accepting it, embracing it, can be the difference between success and sitting at home in your PJs, taking red sand.
Yeah.
You said your implant got rattled. Everything good?
The medical gibberish was a bit more impressive, but that's what I took away. Rattled. Found a great doc at HQ that's fascinated by the L2 implant. Kind of her pet project. The headaches are as bad as ever, but she's got me on a regimen of acupuncture and meds and some nasty tasting concoction. Won't tell me what it is. But my biotics are stronger than ever. Maybe some things get better with age.
Or maybe you have.
Are you flirting with me, Commander? Wait. Don't tell me. Let me live in the illusion.
Are we gonna be able to get past what happened on her?
I'd like to, Shepard. I'd like to move past the harsh words and be friends.
So, how do we fix it?
I'll admit, I own a lot of that. You were standing right in front of me, and I shut you down. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay, so let's just put it behind us and get on with what's important.
Bury it?
Bury it. Forgive it. I think that's how we get past Horizon.
Where's your family?
My family? My parents live in Vancouver, but Dad's family owns an orchard in the BC interior. They were headed out there on a shuttle the day of the attack.
Heard from them?
No, not yet. But I hope... I'm hoping Dad's Alliance training has kept them safe. Must be killing them not knowing where I am.
I should probably get going.
Thanks for coming by.
Take care, Kaidan.
I'll bring you a dumbbell so you can do weightlifting while you're in bed. Kaidan is such a cool guy. Unlike Ashley, fuck that bitch. God, she is awful. Alright, where are we going next? Commons,
One moment, please.
let's start with this. See what we got.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Anybody hanging out? Anybody need a random item from deep space? Hello?
Listen, honey, please. This is how it has to be. Everyone's going through this.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment.
Alright, head to the other docks.
Now arriving at docking bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board. Just let them land. I'll pay.
This isn't about money. The wards are already at capacity for refugees. There's just no room.
You let Asari in here earlier.
That's back when we had space.
Where is my family supposed to go?
I don't know, all right. But they can't land here.
You can't turn people away.
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard. If that's what you think, I'll find them some room.
So my family can dock?
Commander Shepard says your family's cleared. Just tell them to hurry.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you so much.
Unfortunately, you're all going to die at the end of the game. Can't really help you there.
Excuse me, what was your name again?
Vikar.
Christophe Vasseur. Good to meet you. How long have you been here?
I don't know. I'm not in there.
I don't know how long it was since I escaped Leon. Do you know Leon?
No.
Not very far. Also, welcome in. Nice to meet you. We're pretty early. I haven't even... We haven't even had the War Summit yet. With the Turians and the Krogan. That's next.
We have faced adversity. This is but a test. Remember the pillars of strength that hold our people.
I recovered your pillars of strength from the kite's nest. They're yours, waiting in Bay.
I'm just handling some of the side shit.
Right now, my people need any reminder of their faith they can get.
Alright, what do we got?
Stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms.
Nah. No, you guys don't have more for me? Okay. Yeah, I'm handling a lot of the side quest stuff for now. Trying to keep up with it so I don't have to do all of it at the end, you know? Hello? Nope.
Let's check on those Metagel supplies. Yes, sir. And have we heard anything from the hospital? The surgeons there are all busy. Keep on it. Some of these wounded don't have much time.
You are looking at VI Model 1.7 AGB, Commander Shepard. Please see a store clerk to unlock a demo of this model.
You have a copy of a Shepard VI.
Oh, yeah. The one based on that war hero?
Yeah, the one standing in front of you.
Some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer. There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together. Except the Reapers. Ever see the size of one of those things? My personality matrix can predict what the real Commander Shepard would say with 7% accuracy.
7%?
Pre-installed with an SSV Normandy flight sim. Got any pets? You look like a Varen person.
Hey Garrus, what's up?
Shepard,
What's happening?
we convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action.
Jesus
we'll need
Christ.
soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war. It's slaughter.
They're called Reapers for a reason. And these guys found out why.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
1 second. I'm just logging out from my work computer. I was waiting for a compile to finish, so... Alright. Anybody else I need to talk to? Nope. Alright.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Alright. Let's go to the embassies. Nope. No, I've played this game a bunch of times.
But what I need is proof. I fully understand the situation. Of course I read through the names of the dead every day, but... Please! Please. A few more minutes of...
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply. I'm Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive...
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way...
Not really. I always try to go for, like, the perfect run.
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D24.
Quote unquote.
Really?
Well, Paragon Run.
Plan. Were your people involved in a secret construction project of some sort? I am certain this obelisk would help.
Yep, pretty much. Paragon max war assets. That's what I usually go for.
Good morning. Oh, hello.
Alright. Anybody hanging out? Hey.
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Kasumi? You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
Kasumi.
Appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
Human supremacy while supporting Cerberus is only cute for one run. Yeah, it's honestly, there are so many ways to go about the story in Mass Effect, going from 1 to 3. And I just, like, most of them just kind of suck. Like, let's be real.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting?
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard.
It's pretty clear that the devs wanted you to go in a specific way.
I just hope we're not too late.
So, remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war?
Information like an Alliance Black Ops raid on a Batarian
Yeah, I agree.
research lab?
I figured
The biggest problem is that, like,
especially if there really is an indoctrinated jellyfish out there. Crazier than usual. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked.
especially because they immediately start Mass Effect 3 with Cerberus is just the bad guys again. Yeah. Yeah. That really doesn't help. Nope, that's not where I wanted to go. Yep, let's do that. And that.
I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar embassy?
On it.
Bao's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
So you approve of Bao?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
But yeah, it very much feels like Mass Effect 3 railroads you into taking a specific path. There's a lot of other options. They just, for the most part, they all suck. You know?
Yes, his squad did return.
Bao, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone.
Balone's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Haloon. I'll pull his bio.
But what I need is...
I'll check Aloon's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
You know, if Bao catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
She's right, I was. Yeah, exactly. A lot of the Paragon Renegade stuff in this game is just like... What are we even doing here, you know? This is not what I need to do. Where do I need to go? I don't remember. I haven't done this in a really long time. I can't remember where the terminal is for this quest. Honestly, there are a lot of things about this game that I like, but as far as the decision-making process mattering, Mass Effect 2 is infinitely better. And the big change of them just, like, deciding that Cerberus is going to start the game as super evil terrorist organization again. Damn it, where the fuck do I have to go? Maybe I need to leave. The other terminal might not be here.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Hold on, let me check. I don't want to run around the fucking Citadel for 20 minutes trying to find this. And our diplomat. Where is the next terminal? Exactly. Okay, here it is.
One moment, please.
I didn't want to run all over the Citadel for 20 minutes trying to find it.
Now arriving at Docking Bay East.
There we go.
Aloon's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar...
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Would you rather the Reapers...
I'd rather spend whatever time I have left with KG.
KG wouldn't want you to spend all your time plugged into that thing.
Well, he shouldn't have died then.
What's interesting about this trilogy, I consider each game to be the best and the worst at some aspects. Yeah, 100%.
Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
He never could pass up a good fight. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See, Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
I thought you were happy with your memories of KG.
Hey, I'm nostalgic, not dead.
Val, here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names...
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Soul name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So, he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Yeah, I think Mass Effect 1 is a better RPG.
One moment, please.
Because it has way more RPG elements. Mass Effect 2 has much better combat. And the best world building. Yeah. The way the world is set up in Mass Effect 1 is just really good. 2 has much smarter implications for things.
Zemandis?
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended.
And 3 has a lot of good stuff. The combat is the best. And also, Mass Effect 3's multiplayer was incredible.
Why are you trying to help the Reapers?
We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified sources.
It's a shame that the multiplayer didn't come back with the Legendary Edition.
Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors, and the Collectors served the Reapers.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Therefore, as a faithful servant of the Enkindlers, we too must serve the Reapers.
You big stupid jellyfish.
You know, I support religious freedom for all species, but that's just crazy.
Your skepticism does not matter. When the Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen sapients, the galaxy will bear witness.
You're insane, and we can't allow you to endanger your planet. We are taking you into custody.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus, which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this!
Lamau.
Got it. Upload's disabled. Looks like we're in the... Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
She was here the entire time.
She was an old friend.
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the Collectors, and she just gave her life to save the Hanar homeworld.
Hey, maybe having an automated defense system is not very smart.
Point taken. It was an honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor. With a few friends.
You can come out now.
How'd you know?
Lucky guess.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in a galactic war.
The Crucible Project needs technical experts.
I'm not a scientist.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy, and you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help. And think of it, all that expensive tech just lying around. It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in. And Shep. Nice working with you again.
Hey, we did it. Easy peasy.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Alright, let's hit up the Commons next.
Now arriving at Presidio Commons.
Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the vids... It's not fair to him or to you. With all the craziness of a war going on, you deserve to be happy.
And I'm not. I have to be honest with him.
Then you need to tell him.
Yeah.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired. I love our friends.
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks. Who was that?
The first human Spectre?
Wow, Commander Shepard?
Yeah, I'm still standing right here.
Let's sign up as Med-10 volunteers. How's that sound?
Much better than shooting myself in the foot with a rifle.
Yeah, Mass Effect 2 doesn't do a whole lot for the development. Like, if Mass Effect 2 did not happen, the main plot, if the main plot of Mass Effect 2 does not happen, nothing really changes. Cerberus is still the terrorist organization in 3, right? So the Collector base doesn't exist, whatever. Like, it doesn't matter to what happens in Mass Effect 3.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
I don't remember this one.
Kanala
Damn.
is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind.
We appreciate your visit.
Overcharging for goods, denying refugees basic services.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Mm-hmm.
The Book of Plenix.
Elkos Combine. If it exists, we
Yeah, I'll take the VI, please. Thank you.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports.
Lost in our home world. Not now.
Yeah, there were things that were...
Selling now would be unwise. I'm aware of what's happening. Offload them into the Motan cluster.
Yeah. They have a bunch of references to dark matter in Mass Effect 1 and 2. But they don't ever go anywhere because they changed the fucking story. And it sucks. You know?
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full service warranties.
It's a real shame. I would have liked to see the original,
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit. Thank you.
Yeah. Haystrom. Hailstrom? Yeah, Haystrom. Yeah. There are a couple of other references to dark energy. I don't remember where. But the big one is Haystrom. But it does come up once in a while.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news?
I've seen Pelivan burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares of Walk fine, but I'm not selling financial VIs while my homeworld burns.
Okay, let me think. We could repurpose
Yeah.
the VIs for upgraded targeting solutions.
Right. We'd be able to use most of the hardware. The financial VI has more processing power than we need.
No, that works. We'll rig the VI and it translates for all standard weapons. Refit weapons without having to overhaul your targeting base. Rapid response flexibility. We'll make a fortune.
A small fortune. We're selling it at cost plus 3%.
Fine.
Yeah, the problem is that they abandoned the dark energy thing. If they hadn't done that, then they could have roped it in, but yeah, it's a shame. Mass Effect 2 could just not exist.
I don't think I can do this anymore.
I know what you mean. I thought our training prepared us for everything.
Every time that Asari Commando sees me, she just starts screaming. I can even hear it when I'm trying to sleep now. I'm supposed to be helping her, but I feel like I'm breaking her world all over again every time she sees me.
It's not your fault. Any human would.
I mean, it's not to say that Mass Effect 2 is bad. I would argue that Mass Effect 2 is probably the best game overall. It's just the rewrite of Mass Effect 3's story. Really causes problems.
We've got to keep Jake in daycare. He should be socializing with other children.
Oh hey, it's these guys.
We can't spend our lives.
I remember you two. Michael and
Yeah,
Rebecca.
from the Citadel, Mass Effect 1.
Do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there.
We will.
And thank you.
Yeah, it's the two from the Citadel in Mass Effect 1. I remember them.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper.
Hey, babe.
Still working?
How you holding up?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
We'll get the people. Take a moment for yourself now and then.
I know. But there's always just one more task or meeting. Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavan. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
You got it, Liara. Thanks, babe.
Hello, Shepard.
And it really is a shame. I don't know if I'm repeating myself at this point, but because the main plot of Mass Effect 2 doesn't affect anything in the long run, which kind of sucks. A lot of other stuff does, but the main plot doesn't.
Commander Shepard. It's been some time. Barla Vaughn, in case you've forgotten. Financial advisor.
Yeah, working for the Shadow Broker, I remember.
Of Admiral Anderson. I admire the courage it took for him to stay and fight on your home world.
You used to be an agent.
Oh,
for the
yeah,
Shadow
yeah.
Broker.
I still am. The broker has been exceedingly busy lately. A team of his guards have become stranded in a Reaper-controlled territory. Rescue the guards, and they're yours. The Shadow Broker fully supports your efforts against the Reapers.
I appreciate the information.
Just don't wait too long to it. Come see me once you've completed the extraction. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
Yeah, no shit. Alright. Let me see if there's anything else, anyone else I need to talk to. And then we have to go to the bar.
Welcome to Casa
Alright.
Fabrication Weaponry.
I really want to play the fucking multiplayer. Oh, hey.
Hello,
I walked right by Edie and didn't even notice her.
You look like you're gathering data. That is a safe assumption. Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality really exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shep,
One
first-hand
second.
sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's gotta be natural. You need chemistry.
I see.
Look, Edie, Joker just
There are a
wants to
number of
fuck the
pharmaceuticals
ship.
I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the
Hung
important thing is to have a
himself,
good time
get it?
Wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity, but you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
Good
I've
luck.
noticed many displays of public affection on the Citadel. The rate seems disproportionately high.
Everybody could die tomorrow, Edie. Hooking up is one of the few things they can do.
I wonder if this is how the Krogan feel.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Yeah. I'll take that.
Good hunting.
Hey, Joker.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep?
It'll happen, once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
Ah, she's earned a little shore leave.
You know, considering she can't actually leave the ship. Normally.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even.
Oh, this is the guy!
Anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model, store credits, or anything. I just want
Look, he is not gonna leave. The sooner you refund him, the sooner you go home.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get this over with.
This guy.
A full refund.
Really?
Yes.
You mean it?
Of course I do.
A full refund?
Yes. Congratulations. The whole 15 credits.
Oh, wow.
Hey, thanks.
This guy has been trying to get a refund for 2 years.
Welcome to
2 years.
Thank you for shopping.
Welcome to Sippertine Armory.
Oh, this is a good one. Do I want it though?
Proceeds from all sales go to help.
I'm trying not to spend all of my money
We appreciate it.
all at once. Okay, anybody up here?
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady. The colony's location is hardly ideal for our species. The clutch will be impaired if we do not act soon.
Anybody over here?
Everything I can do to help. We are family. The extreme weather conditions may require technology that is not readily available on the market.
Alright. Next, we go to the bar.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select one moment, please.
That's true.
At Fort level,
Can't believe you did that. They were refugees. Damn it, it's not like they had much left to start with.
Lost their homes, their loved ones, and some con artist swindles them out of what little they have left.
Can't believe they won't let us stop the bastard. We still ought to do something about it.
You heard the commander. No proof, no arrest. Guy filed a harassment complaint last time, remember? Gotta watch our backs.
Not much we can do with this new detail anyway. What are we, a couple of mall cops?
Should've just shot the bastard when we had the chance.
I know people are complaining. We're doing what we can with what we've got here, but let me finish. Our power grid can only handle so much power before it shuts down, and we can't use the backup.
Although to be fair, I'd rather give
No, neither did I.
I'd rather give Garrus the Black Widow.
They had us. If he hadn't drawn their fire, well, we wouldn't have made it.
No, not a goddamn chance. I couldn't have done that. What he did.
Hey, you ready to get this party started?
Hey, Mal, you're, here.
Hell yeah, I'm here. For the next 48 hours, I'm spending as much time in this bar as humanly possible.
Yeah, we had the same thought. So, the bar's over there, and,
Hey, is the whole squad here? Hey, guys!
yeah, we were going to, have a guys' night.
Ruh-roh. No, you guys aren't going to talk more? Alright, I'll walk further away. Gotta go talk to Arya later. You have anything? Nope. Anybody else? Hello, James.
Damn it, morale is pitiful. The troops need something to
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
The banner of Commander Shepard. I owe you a drink. Thank you. We'll hold that banner proudly as we take our homeworld back from these bastards.
I don't think you will.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You think I don't like getting dirty?
Whoa, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Mama.
Uh-huh. What did you mean then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably?
And you fill out a uniform like nobody's business. Just saying. But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not then.
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen, you want them to see you're one of us, right?
Maybe.
Then buy them around.
Let's not overdo it.
Well, you could at least buy me around.
I had a feeling you were working up to that.
Yeah? And I have a feeling you're not gonna buy me one. When we get back to Earth, I'm buying.
You got it, James. I'll hold you to that. Nobody up here? Nope. Alright. Let's go talk to Aria.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Greetings, Aria. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think we're done here.
Lamau.
Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting.
She has a very
It's in
good
my
attitude.
interest to help you.
What are you offering, Aria?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
Give a criminal a gun, he'll shoot.
They already have guns, Shepard. I'll make sure they point them at the Reapers. I'm trying to help you. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you?
Yeah.
It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Alright. Let's go deal with this. That's not what I want. Where is it? Commons, refugee camp, embassies. Got it. Oh, fuck. I didn't want to do that. No, wait. Let me just do this. This will be faster.
You're cleared to dock. I'll handle it. Yes, Commander.
There we go. Just gotta burn through all of this side content. Get it all out of the way.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Races, and reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk to you about releasing Jonas Sidaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
Of course it is.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the C-Sec outpost. My assistant will connect to Sidaris' cell phone.
Alright. First and foremost, let's see if I can afford any of the really good weapons. And check the terminal real quick. Alright, let's see. Let's do it. The Black Widow is always worth it. It's a hell of a rifle.
Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select one moment.
Alright, head to the Commons.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Where is this guy I need to talk to? I can't quite remember. I haven't played this game in a really long time.
Have you decided how to tell him? I don't know. A text message is so impersonal. He's offering.
Ilium is under attack. Although the Asari colony is across the galaxy from Palavenid Earth, the invading force appears to be the
Oh, hey, it's you. How you doing?
Matriarch Athena. You were working on Ilium. How'd you end up here?
With the Reapers making noise, I figured it was time to get somewhere safer. So I moved here.
I don't think so. I've seen some video footage of you looking at Liara.
Yeah. Matriarch Benazia was her mother. And, well, she doesn't know it, but I was her father.
You mean you were her other?
No, I didn't pop her out.
Sorry. If you were human, you'd both be called the mother.
Well, I'm not human, am I? Anthropocentric bag of dicks.
Liara would love to meet you.
Why? She doesn't even know me from a hole in the ground. Benazia ran off before the kid was born. Besides, this isn't charity work. She's one of the biggest intel brokers in the galaxy. And she's got some shit. Like a girlfriend who used to work for Cerberus.
I only worked with Cerberus to fight the Reapers.
And you're not with him now. I know. If you were, you wouldn't get within a light year of Liara.
Is that a threat?
I'm no commando, but I've had 1,000 years to learn to fight dirty. Nobody messes with my girl. Anyway, you combine her work with Benazia and... well, the matriarchs might have ordered a hit if I hadn't agreed to keep an eye on her.
I bet she'd like to meet you.
Yeah. We'll see how that goes.
Alright, let's get this party started, shall we? Hey, Liara, you should go meet your dad.
That bartender over there?
The matriarch hired by the Asari government to track my movements?
She's your father.
I know.
You know?
I'm a very good information broker.
And you haven't talked to her about spying on you?
If I did that, they might send someone who wasn't as sympathetic to me. Besides, this is hardly the time for family reunions.
I would argue that this is the time.
Liara.
Oh, fine.
Go meet your dad. Or I'll kick your ass.
Come on. You can't blame the matriarchs for keeping an eye on you.
I am not my mother.
You did threaten to flay someone alive with your mind.
I had to make them take me seriously. I wasn't going to actually do it. And... you bugged my office on Ilium.
That'd be the logical conclusion. Yeah.
Lamau. Alright, where's this fucker at? Where's this fucker I gotta talk to?
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go to the Turing
I gotta talk to this guy too.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
God. You just reminded me how old this game is.
Heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
You have to move on.
And I will, once all my enemies are dead. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
I'm so old.
Yes. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to...
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her...
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line.
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized...
I gotta find the other guy. 'Cause I don't quite remember.
You don't think Sanctuary is real?
Oh, I gotta go that way.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Blood Pack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
Nope, not
He's
great.
coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Blood Pack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice, don't double-cross Arya.
Yeah, no shit.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
You should probably dispose of those bodies while you're at it. Might be a good idea. How do I...
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Alright.
Can I ask, where were you when the Reapers...
Did you shut up?
I'm sorry?
I don't want to hear it. You humans think you had it rough? You know what happened on Karshan?
My apologies. I thought, since your homeworld...
Stop! Just stop!
Da 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 da. Anybody hiding over here? No. I'll talk to you in a second.
Just got a report that another ship made it off Palaven. How many on?
Hey, buddy.
Men, get ready for trouble.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
Sane, you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Arya yourself.
Arya would be a step up. And you...
I don't see why not.
Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail. I'll call Arya right away.
Good man.
Very smart guy. Not much ambition, though.
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
Hey, how you
I'm
doing?
here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
There must be more to Araka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Arya's blessing, I might add. Araka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
You seriously think I'll assassinate a Turian general?
Arya seems to think so. Or else, why would she send you? She knew the price. The two of you work it out.
Okay, bye.
Tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
God, what a scumbag.
What is it, Shepard? You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Araka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Araka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
I don't see the distinction.
The distinction is that I'm giving you the chance to save his life.
Fair enough.
Why didn't you just tell me this yourself?
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned that,
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
He is a scumbag, I will say that. Alright, where is this general at? Fuck. Well, he's not here. So I guess I gotta go find him.
Shepard, the Council withdrew the release order for Sedaris. Arya T'Loak, of all people, got him to do it. Crazy.
You can say that?
Thanks for your help, Shepard.
Welcome, Commander. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
One moment. While I do something. Da-da-da, da-da-da. What's the name of this one? Arya Blue Suns? Where's this guy at? Okay.
Now arriving at
Oh, wait.
Docking Bay T-24. Welcome,
Commons.
Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
He's on the Commons. This is the general from Korra's Den.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
I guess it doesn't matter how I do it. I just need to tell him about it.
Hello, General.
Commander Shepard.
General Araka. I think we met in Korra's Den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now, reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. but I can stop the Blue Suns.
Only a couple years after that, I realized that the lower afterlife music in ME2 is from Need for Speed 4. Really?
Let me see what I can do for you.
I didn't know that.
Appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
That's news to me. Alright, where is this black market weapons dealer? Saki Kasakas Calist. Damn. I had no idea. Hey, buddy.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for C-Sec too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with the bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
So what exactly are you...
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be chaos. I'm betting things will run on a barter system. So I'm getting a jump. My best stock only trades for hard goods and artifacts with real value.
So what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and then spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with C-Sec, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns. Credits don't talk with me, Commander. C-Sec wants my top of the line. You gotta come through with a couple artifacts.
Yeah. I'll figure it out. Alright. Are we done with this for now? No, I gotta go back to Purgatory.
One of the universities, so you're send in more residents to help with all the new refugees.
Yeah, they've been promising
We're luckier than most other hospitals.
Commander, unless you can find a new source,
I'll get you your weapon.
I appreciate.
That's kind of neat. I always expect games of this caliber to, like, do their own music, for the most part.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
I did not know that. Alright, oh wait, fuck.
Bay D-24.
That's right.
Welcome, Commander
Go back to Purgatory, talk to the drunk guys.
Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
I hate this guard duty assignment. I hate everything right now.
Nothing to do about it. We each stand duty in our own ways.
At least your wife and the kids went on that trip you mentioned a while back. Where was it again?
They canceled the trip. Donated the funds to some charity when Earth was hit. And then...
Paladin. Shit. I'm sorry.
Those Cerberus bastards had us. Assholes. Shit, they just kept coming and coming. And not even sure from where. Fucking hell. And poor Bilal. They didn't have to take him out like that. Brutal. Brutal. Brutal.
How far away do I have to walk to get them to do the next, section, you know? Like, do I have to leave the area, or just, like, walk away? Alright, yeah, I gotta leave the area. So I'm gonna leave the area and then come back, and they're gonna talk about Bilal.
Welcome, Commander. One moment, please. Now arriving at where? One moment, please.
Go.
Now
So I thought about talking to Commander Bailey some more about that guy scamming the refugees.
Really? What'd he say?
Any idea how busy he is? I said I thought about talking to him, not that I did.
Damn it. One of these days I'm going to shoot you.
No, you won't. I'm the only one willing to stand here with you all day.
Shut up.
No. I'm telling you, I saw the look in his eye before we started off across that street. It was like, come and get me, Death.
You piece of shit. But you're not getting anyone else.
Exactly. You're not getting anyone else.
Oh, Upper Afterlife? The chill one. Yeah. It was good music, one way or the other.
Welcome, Commander. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Ward Level Purgatory.
Much longer.
I hear you. The way people in there keep acting like nothing's going on.
No, that's just them coping with the war. It's the bottom feeders that are getting to me. Profiteering on the lives the war is destroying. It's sick.
It's just business as usual as far as they're concerned. And for some, it's even more business than usual.
I hate that they're getting away with this. And we just sit here doing nothing while people on Paladin are dying.
We could leave, quit CSEC, go to Palaven to help with the war effort, find your family.
You... spirits? You do that?
We're partners, aren't we? Of course I would.
Didn't think I was making it off Benny.
No, neither did I. Neither did I.
They hadn't. If he hadn't drawn their fire, well, we wouldn't have made it. Nope, no. A goddamn chance.
Damn it all. Apparently that's not what I need to do. I don't remember how to do this.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Let me go talk to Udina. Maybe he has something for me.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Hello, ma'am. What can I do for you today? Such a nice young woman. You remind me.
Make sure Bailey doesn't have anything for me.
It never rains, but it...
That bad, huh?
Things here are getting tense. So many refugees scuttling about, rumors flying about the war. People are walking around eyeballing each other, and we can't keep up with the reports on suspicious behavior. Yeah, if it ever...
Udina! You got anything for me?
Shepard?
Nope. Anything here? Oh, here we go. Done. Take care of that at least.
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan.
But what I tell me you have found my son.
The Council
Not yet.
My apologies. But those are some
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please.
Okay.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D20.
Alright, back to the Normandy. Messages? Nope. Alright, what do we got? Got something new in Kite's Nest. Not here. Over there. The timeline is really off? What do you mean?
I found something.
I mean, I believe it. I'm just curious. Yeah.
Jump successful.
Yeah, the Protheans fight the Reapers for literally centuries.
Evasion successful.
Although a little devil's advocate, the Protheans fight them for centuries, but it's not like all of that is direct, like, fighting. There's some implication that it's mostly, it just takes a really long time for the Reapers to completely wipe people out. You know what I mean? And because the Protheans were so widespread, it took a really long time.
Reapers eluded.
Okay, we don't need to do that. It took a really long time for the Reapers to get rid of all of the evidence, or most of it, anyway. Yeah, no, you're right. It's pretty nuts. Is there even anything out here?
Signal confirmed.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's pretty crazy how the how quickly the Reapers just kick our shit in. Like, it's bad. It's also a fail on ME2's part. Yeah.
Light jump successful.
I agree. I wish that Mass Effect 2 had done more of that bit. It would have been nice. That's not what I wanted.
Evasion successful.
But to be fair, when they wrote Mass Effect 2's story, they expected it would go in a different direction, right?
Yes, Commander.
So it's not super fair. They very much expected the story would be different. So it's not an excuse, but it's still not great.
Please select a destination.
Where am I going?
1 moment, please.
Head to the Commons.
Now arriving at Presidium.
Yeah, yeah, it does.
Right now, the Turians and the Alliance are fighting for you.
Yeah, it's not great. I think that, you know, hindsight is 20/20, but there are a lot of things that they should have done better.
You're back, huh? Any luck?
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making C-Sec very happy.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go to the Turian war effort.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market. He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense.
You're very welcome. Alright. Is that? Okay.
Welcome, Commander Shep. 1 moment.
One more quick thing.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Is it you I need to talk to?
I believe you were looking for these prototypes?
You found them? Thank you. We'll begin production immediately.
There we go.
Welcome to Thank you for shopping.
Okay.
Welcome, Commander Shep. One moment, please.
Oh yeah, there is one more thing we have to do. Fuck.
Now arriving at Presidium
Where
Commons.
is this going? Because if this isn't serious, then we need to talk.
The matriarchs aren't gonna do anything to you, especially in the middle of this damn war.
My reports don't show much activity from the Asari military against the Reapers.
Come on, you know how Asari work. Infiltration and sabotage.
But against Reaper forces, that's...
I know. About as useful as tits on a Hanar. Good thing we've got the Turians and the Krogan to do the heavy lifting. Our people just aren't built for the front ranks.
Alright. Now I gotta walk away. And then come all the way back.
Welcome, Commander.
Gotta go through 2 loading screens.
Now, one moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy...
So, yeah. My dad was a Krogan.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
So, that makes you a quarter Krogan.
That's not how it works.
I'm
Hold the fuck up.
old. I've had kids with Hanar. Don't tell me how Asari reproduction works.
It's 3 a.m., so you're gonna hit the gym?
I thought that wasn't how it worked.
Anyway, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. It's always good to have people here. Chilling. But yeah, enjoy your workout. That's pretty crazy to me, nice and quiet at this time. Okay, actually, that makes a lot of sense. I changed my mind. That might be the best time to go to the gym.
At docking bay, 1 moment, please.
But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Take care, enjoy yourself. And I hope your workout goes well.
Presidium
Have you
Commons.
decided how to tell him?
I don't know, a text message is so impersonal.
All I'm saying is, if you feel the urge to headbutt something, it's genetic.
I have never wanted to headbutt anything.
Really? Not even a little bit? Come on.
I do not headbutt people.
All right, fine. Don't go all blood rage on me.
Or what? You'll tell the other matriarchs to order a hit.
Hey, that's not gonna happen.
Welcome. 1 moment, please. Now arriving. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at
I guess it
Presidium
doesn't matter
Commons.
how I do it, I just need to tell him about it.
Us?
You and me.
He doesn't need to know that. Wouldn't it be better for him to just know that you've grown apart?
I thought I was supposed to be honest with him.
You are, but you're just being tactful, not rubbing it in.
Nazi and I were together for more than a century.
You loved her?
Of course I loved her. She was so smart. Always thinking. Nice, too. Hell of a lot nicer than I am. And damn, that rack. I mean, even before she hit the matriarch stage.
You don't need to tell me everything.
Please do not talk about my dead mother's tits. Thanks.
Welcome. One moment, please. Now, one moment, please.
Also, there's a reason we're doing this other than just because Liara is, you know, important.
After all, it's not like I'm the reason you're breaking up with him, right?
Nezzy was the only one who ever listened to me when I said the Asari were stuck in the past. Only difference was I wanted us to stand on our own. She wanted alliances with the other species.
Is that why?
Why it ended? Nah. Well, maybe. I don't know. Mostly it ended because she wanted to solve things the smart way. I wanted to fight.
Those aren't mutually exclusive.
Yeah. I hear you've racked up quite a body count. But then, you are a quarter Krogan.
Now you're doing it on purpose.
Welcome. One moment, please. Now arriving at dock. One moment, please.
Okay, I think we're almost done.
Presidium Commons.
If this isn't serious, then we need to talk.
These are two different things. You're important to me, but it's not healthy to rush from one relationship to another.
Well, I need to rush somewhere. If I end it with him, then I lose my partner benefits, and that includes my apartment.
Okay, so maybe, just for your own security, you need to figure out an exit strategy before you talk with him.
I thought I had.
And I cherish the time we've had together. But...
yeah.
It was pretty clear she was leaving. Can't be the wise counselor when you're married.
Why not?
Sex appeal. Most species only pay attention if they want to have sex with you. So, you have to be available, mysterious.
What? That's not true. Shepard listens to me.
And how many times have you thrown her on the bed and peeled her out of her uniform?
Do you have to make it sound so tawdry?
If it's all civilized, you're not doing it right.
Lamau.
Welcome. One moment, please.
God, this is so fucking annoying.
Now, one moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be
I made her promise to let you go your own way, though. No matter what she wanted.
Really?
I knew you'd be special, kid. Any daughter of hers. I told her, you're treating her like a baby bird, Nezzy. She's gonna raise one hell of a storm with those little wings.
Little wing?
You okay?
Yes. Thanks.
Alright, I think it's only one or two more. I'm pretty sure. And we'll get through the whole, conversation.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please, one moment, please. Welcome. Now, one moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
I don't know, a text message is so
Better to remember her like this than as whatever she turned into with that Saren bastard.
It wasn't her fault. She was trying to stop Saren, guide him as a force of good. But she was indoctrinated.
Look, I heard stories about the Reapers messing with your head.
They're more than stories. I've seen it. Every Cerberus soldier is a Reaper slave. She fought it with every fiber of her being. She even broke free and helped Shepard on Noveria before she died. I was there. She said I'd made her proud.
All this time, I blame Nezzy for it. 1,000 years old, and I still don't know crap. Thanks for telling me.
Okay. I'm pretty sure it's the next one that we want. Or maybe one or two more. I'm not 100% sure.
Now arrive. One moment, please. Now arriving at
I guess it doesn't
Pythium
matter
Commons.
how I do it. I just need to tell him about it.
Just take care of yourself out there, okay, kid?
I will, Dad.
Hey. I've called a few friends.
There we go. That's what we were waiting for.
Commandos. Eclipse girls who owe me some favors. They're all yours. Just tell them where to go.
You're giving me Asari Commandos?
Well, you're too old for me to buy you a damn pony.
You're the best father a girl could wish for.
Come on, give me the pop-up. No, we're not gonna... The fuck? Why not?
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment.
Alright, whatever. I give up.
Now arriving at Docking Bay.
I'll deal with it later. Let's go meet with the diplomats. We got about an hour-ish. All right.
Commander, the Salarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
Shepard, why'd you go that way?
is in no position to make demands.
The conference room is over the other. Oh, she got to get changed.
Name, Urdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Salarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Dalatras, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing: wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Oh, really?
Enough.
1,000 years of
Nothing
peace?
Sure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise.
A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatrass here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess, and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatrass, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander. The consequences of this will be felt for centuries to come.
Let's go get them.
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
Oh, shut up, bitch. Worthless fucking amphibian. Alright, we got a couple new rifles to fuck around with. Let's go with that. Yep. I mean, I'm already at 200%. I might as well just keep going, right? Alright, there we go. Auto level. The auto leveling isn't half bad in this game, so. Alright, let's go save us some Krogan.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best, and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them back, Rex. Don't worry.
I appreciate that, Liara. I wouldn't want anyone else along for the ride. I suppose I can make room for you too, Garrus.
Figured you'd gone soft sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dalatrass authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex? We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Halt! Stand down! Hold your fire!
Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
As would we.
But you have something valuable to Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
I can handle this, Rex.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
Hey, look! It's a Yogg. Look at that big ugly
Watch your
bastard.
containment shield!
I'd hope to never see one of those again.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course. I'll need to clear you for the lower levels.
And Rex is having the time of his life. He's just fucking with him because he knows that they can't do shit.
A Cypher analyst over in Intel told me the Turians can't hold out much longer. He's hearing the Reapers have them against the wall.
The Turians have the biggest fleet in the galaxy.
And we're only a few Mass Effect relays away from the whole mess.
Readiness teams should maintain threat condition 1.
Please don't touch that.
Okay, but what if I do?
As I said, Commander, don't touch that. Again, I would ask you to refrain from touching that. Perhaps don't touch that means something different in your language. I would rather not refer this matter to the human embassy. Touch it all you want. You'll never find out what it does. Are humans really so deprived of stimulus that they must insist on touching everything? I'm afraid if you keep touching that, you risk a diplomatic incident. Further manipulation of that object is grounds for further admonishment. Really? You must stop touching that. Once more, the Solarian Union formally requests that you not touch that. Fine. If you are so enamored of that object, then I suggest you get your own feces analyzer. We've already been down that road. No more.
This is where all you Solarians come from, huh? No wonder you're so soft. Too busy writing poetry about waterfalls. Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
How about you stay here and we only fight one war at a time?
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
Who tipped you off about the females here?
Sorry, Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say. I prefer my Solarian liver served raw. Besides, you'd think this
Fun
is
fact.
the kind of thing the Shadow Broker would have known about.
If you have Javik here,
I don't know him or her.
Javik will note
I'm sure the broker
that
is very busy.
raw Solarian liver was a delicacy in his cycle.
Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tuchanka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile. And we'll fight to the last Krogan to keep it that way.
That's what I always liked about you, Rex.
My smoldering good looks?
There is that. But you've never given up. And that determination's about to pay off.
Yeah. Who would have thought back on Vermeer we'd be standing here doing this together?
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn pyjacks.
That's a pretty brutal way to treat your women, Rex.
The females suggested it.
What a horrible way to live.
It's just one more thing that'll get better when the genophage is cured.
Are the Krogan ready to fight the...
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come. My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
Never going to let us forget about the Rachni Wars, are you?
The last time I was at the Citadel, I didn't see a Turian statue in your honor.
He makes a good point.
Just wait till this war is over.
It's been good talking to you.
It'll be even better when we have...
Well, look who it is.
Commander Shepard, it's Major Kirahi. I'd heard you were coming.
Good to see you again. Sounds like you've been promoted.
Yes, due in no small part to our mission on Vermeer. Hold the line. You saved my men that day.
Good to see a friendly face, Major.
Garrus Vicarian. Always a pleasure. And same to you, Dr. Tassoni.
Major.
It seems the Reapers have a way of bringing us together.
How'd you get posted to this?
I led the team on Tuchanka that found the females. Nasty business. Malin may have meant well, but his operation was crude. Test subjects were unaccounted for. The females easily escaped his lab.
What do you think about bringing the female Krogan here?
Our scientists say it's important to preserve the females. Evolutionary paradigms. I say when people know you're hiding something valuable, they'll want to steal it. Either way, I have my orders. They'll be your problem soon enough.
I guess we're both still feeling the effects of Vermeer.
Yes, ironic. You destroyed the genophage cure, yet now it's the key to an alliance. Your standoff with Urdnot Rex is legend within STG.
By the way, if you've ever noticed, the Solarians have like a handle on their front chest plate. And a part of me just really wants to grab it and throw them.
Our colony's three
Like, I just want to grab the handle and just throw it, you know?
Security arrangements.
Apologies, but better that than a Krogan with a shotgun wandering the base. Think of all the casualties. Our medpay couldn't handle it.
Are the Solarians prepared for war with the Reapers?
I've heard what they're doing to your Earth. I'm not sure any species can prepare for that. Though rumors suggest you're building a superweapon of some kind.
This business with the females is part of it. I need the Turians' support, and they need the Krogans.
Which is why I never became a diplomat. Too much hand-holding. Leave it to the Dalatresses.
Security seems high.
Our motto in STG is to always expect trouble. Failing that, create trouble, for our enemies have the same idea.
Nice seeing you again, mate.
Likewise. And, Commander, regardless of what the politicians decide, you can count on my support retaking Earth.
You'd do that?
Consider it my way of returning a favor. It would be an honor to fight alongside you again. Good day.
I like Kirahi. He's a cool guy. The fact that he just comes out and says...
Air defenses report unidentified craft skirting our inbound approach vectors.
It's like someone's testing our defenses.
Appears that way, sir.
I don't like it. Not with everything else going on.
No matter what, Kirahi is like, no matter what the politicians say, I've got your back.
The Krogan rebellions.
What do you think about him?
I differ from most of my colleagues. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not collect. Of course.
Okay, I think we're good to move on now.
Agree with him or not, our orders are clear. Ensure the smooth handover of the Krogan detainees.
I want to go this
This is a
way.
restricted area. Please stay back.
Don't tell me what to do, you bitch!
But they're gonna cure the
I'll fuck you up.
Everything we've done to stop the Krogan will be for nothing.
You know what? You're a twin out. Now take this elevator down, and someone will...
What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
Base personnel must remain on site until further notice.
All specimens are accounted for, sir.
Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Hi, Morden.
Morden?
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
But what about Malin's research?
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morden.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here.
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic. Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
Goddess, what she's been through.
Erdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Have the Solarians been...
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
You're the future of the Krogan race.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Alert. Unidentified vessels have breached the perimeter.
Give me an update. Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off. Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens.
Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan.
Oh, Morden.
Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures. Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
I love Morden.
You'll see Tachanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
Objection noted. Now fucking do it.
Put all research subjects into immediate lockdown.
They're secure.
Which are secure.
Yard subjects.
We have a problem.
Security overrides are responding.
We've got to get moving, Shepard.
Something's
Yeah,
wrong
yeah,
with the
yeah.
elevator. It's not responding. There. Try it now, Commander.
Hold on.
Log, Morden Solus, 162.3. Used STG ties to secure station here. Gained autonomy in caring for Krogan test subjects. Females were...
Try the elevator, Commander.
Barbaric experiments. Malin's fault. My responsibility to fix. Need to save them. No more. No more dead. Log, Morden Solus, 162.3. Used STG ties to secure station here. Gained autonomy in caring for Krogan test subjects.
Oh crap.
Females were...
Get back!
I love Garrus's reaction.
Is there another way out of here?
Other side of the lab. An emergency exit. I can open it from here.
Open an elevator door. There's a bomb inside. Oh crap.
Trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
Taking enemy fire from position Caltech 4.
I'm sure there will be more.
Fucking Cerberus. Hey, look, it's the Yogg.
Don't let them take cover in the lab! Obviously, they've never had to fight a Yogg face to face.
Fuck y'all.
The female isn't going to last long against this sort of firepower.
Shepard, Cerberus in vicinity. Hurry!
We're on our way.
I'm working on it.
Careful. There goes the next shadow broker.
Could have sworn he was muttering to Sony the whole time.
Not funny.
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint, attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
I see the checkpoint. They're under fire.
Taking fire.
Let's get in there!
Recommend dealing with Cerberus first, Shepard.
Oh, there he goes.
Quickly, Shepard. Technician dead. Clear us through the checkpoint.
You got it, boss.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG. Could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan aligns with Turians, Reapers left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target. Hurry! Next checkpoint!
Alright, where am I going? This way?
Shepard, get cracking. I'm trying to draw some of their fire.
Shepard, last attack compromised security systems. Attempting to compensate.
Hang on. We're trying to get to you, Morton.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, they were stuck.
That did it.
Come on. There we go.
Cerberus isn't fooling around.
They're capable of anything.
Hey, Kirahi, what's up?
Commander, stay back. Hostiles just down the hall.
Is there an easier way around?
You could say that.
How do I not have one of those?
Go, Commander! I'll cover you!
Alright, squad. Y'all are orders on a hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
Looks like Cerberus got some upgrades.
Cover you, Commander! Make your advance!
Taking them head on may not be the best idea.
Maybe try to flank them instead. We have to take out those turrets!
I'm taking care of it, Garrus. Don't worry.
Don't worry about me. I think we got them all.
To the next checkpoint. I'm sure Cerberus isn't done.
Did you not give us the gun?
Checkpoint. I'll protect our flank.
I want the gun, Kirrahe! Doesn't he usually drop it? Am I crazy? Well, that's cool, I guess. Hooray! Alright, but hold on, I'm not done yet. Okay, now I'm coming. Fuck.
Mordin was right. Cerberus must have been tipped off. They got here too fast.
Every war has its traitors.
Looks like they mean business!
Mara, come! Find cover!
There we go.
We've got stairs over there, Shepard. Take the high ground.
I don't need the high ground. I have a really big gun.
I'm headed up top!
Elevator malfunctioning, Shepard. Need assistance.
Yeah, hold on, bud. There we go. Nope, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Okay.
Cerberus outside pod, Shepard. Need assistance.
Take them out! Get them away from the female!
Species 408, the Varen, could provide a novel form of bio... Cerberus outside pod, Shepard. Need assistance. Shepard, suspect Cerberus has cut power. Can't progress until you reroute emergency systems.
Yep, working on it. Oh, there it is. That's weird. I don't remember it being up here.
Excellent. Concurus. Wait! Another Cerberus squad.
That's not the gun I wanted.
Don't let them near the female!
Understood.
Affirmative! Keep up the pressure!
I do want this, though. Hey. Achievement unlocked, baby! Hey.
Excellent. Affinity for destruction intact, Shepard. Can clear us through now.
How you holding up?
Containment shield strong, but not designed for direct fire.
This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope Erdnot Rex still waiting.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
Damn, she just called him a slut. No, you didn't. You found a grenade.
That was the last one.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Shepard, get your ass up here. I can't fly around forever.
I'm working on it, buddy. Don't worry.
We're almost back up top.
Shepard, they found us. Under heavy attack. Enemy still present. On under fire. Appears safe. Need final approval now, Shepard.
Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Shepard, heads up. You've got incoming.
Uh-oh. Howdy there, you big dumb bitch.
Shepard, I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable.
That's some serious firepower. Maybe we can crack it open.
Cerberus never did play fair.
Oh, that's rich coming from you, Rex.
Rex hasn't exactly mellowed with age, has he?
We did it!
Yeah, watch out. Still got Cerberus troopers left.
I think you did it. Looks clear from here. I'm coming in now.
Fuck yeah. Actually. Give me that. And that. Phew.
You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Also, I really like how Rex is so heavy that him jumping off of the shuttle moves the shuttle. Damn, Rex.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
You just got showed up.
Cerberus here. What do you want?
Maybe Cerberus wants an army of Krogan. Who knows?
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
One second. Man, I would love to get a sequel to 3 that takes place immediately after the Reapers get destroyed.
A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Mordin, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan cell.
Of course. Similar to Genophage Modification Project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Then get started, Mordin.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
You got it, boss.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
What do we got? Terminus Fleet, Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and the Eclipse. Spectre unit, cool. Hanar and Drell forces, yep. The Alliance First Fleet, got a couple of updates. Fifth Fleet has a couple of updates. Kasumi Goto. And Major Kirigi. Good shit. Alright, what do you got?
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing.
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of...
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help. And understanding.
Your men that crashed on Tuchanka.
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace.
I'm sorry, Commander. As I said.
Look, if you want me to put my ass on the line, I need answers.
I can't tell you. Please understand. The commander is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. He'll be your contact.
Victus?
My son. I needed someone I could trust completely.
The Solarian Dalatrass worries about what the Krogan will do.
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers. The moon you found me on? That's where we made our last stand against the Krogan during the rebellions. They were that relentless.
How did it turn out?
The Krogan started using asteroids as weapons, directing them against our colonies. We had no choice. So yes, Krogan intentions after this war will be a serious concern, but I'd rather have a grateful ally than a resentful.
Reaching out to the Krogan for help must
We can't allow the mistakes of our past to cloud them. Your race and mine were once enemies. The First Contact War, as you call it. I was there, dodging shells fired by your navy. But look at us now, standing in a ship of Turian human design.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Neat. Where you at, Rex? There you are. Hey, buddy.
Hell of a show down there on Surkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard. Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing.
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Aralak Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
What will you do after the
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that.
They know we'd probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
What's the situation back on?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
Back on Surkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more. No offense.
Believe it or not, we sometimes have good ideas, Rex. You should try listening.
Yeah, but our women have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this. It may not be Rachni, but maybe it is. Could be another invasion.
That's the last
They're crawling
fucking
out
thing
from
we
under
need.
some rock. You know how bad it could get. Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but maybe that's because I don't kiss as well.
No comment.
Yeah. I miss this place. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA's important, who am I to argue?
Oh, Rex. What a Chad. I love him.
You think Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better?
Nah, they were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades, the Solarians might as well have been throwing rocks.
She's right.
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map.
You got it. Miranda wants to meet indoctrination. Yeah, so indoctrination is a thing. Yeah, it's that... So you know that Asari woman from Mass Effect 1 that shows up again in Mass Effect 2? The scientist? Turns out she was indoctrinated. Oops. Okay. We're gonna be calling it soon. I have to go to work tomorrow, so can't be up too late.
Krogan and the Turians really should get behind the Alliance. They've got so much in common, like shooting things and not wanting to die, and... No, that's about it. So, bringing the Krogan to a war summit went well? You want me to invite the Batarians too? Or the Vorcha?
Building alliances is the only way...
Yeah, but the Krogan? I'd feel better if we had a tighter plan, like time travel or teaching the Reapers to love. Still, good to have Mordin back. The bad guys shouldn't get the monopoly on mad scientists.
Oh, Joker, you're
It is
the
good
best.
you came by. I have questions about the genophage.
You and everyone else.
What do you need, Edie?
A Krogan female of breeding age can produce clutches of up to 1,000 fertilized eggs over the course of a year. There are over 1 billion females on Tuchanka. If even 1% become fully fertile, they can birth 10 billion infants.
On Earth, bugs have a lot of young too. Most of them die.
The attrition rate would naturally be high, but the state has an interest in keeping the children alive for warfare purposes.
Any other cheerful thoughts?
Logistics. Even were they to side with us, transporting the Krogan to the battlefields of Palaven could prove difficult. They have been demilitarized. That is, they have no warships.
What do you suggest?
They will need Turian or civilian starships to carry them to battle. With your permission, I will make the necessary calls to have these ships in place for when you deliver the Krogan.
Do it. Anything else?
Food. They will be unable to eat anything on Palaven. They must bring their own or rely on the nutrients in their humps.
This keeps getting better and better.
The Krogan will also require sedatives, since Krogan fight with others of their kind in enclosed spaces such as starships.
Make it happen. Are there any last things you're worried about?
Nothing that demands your attention, Shepard.
Thank you, Edie.
Commander.
Alright, anybody hanging around? Nope. Anybody? Nope.
I can't imagine anything so traumatic. You sure you're okay, Karen?
I wouldn't wish a collector abduction on my worst enemy. But it's behind me now. I'm fine. But it makes me think of Earth and all the other Reaper-occupied worlds. What are the Reapers doing to the people who live on all those worlds? As we sit here, enjoying our coffee. How many souls are in agony this very moment? Millions? Billions? Go, Greg. I lied. I'm not fine.
Everything okay in the medbay?
Yes, Mordin would just like some space to work with Eve.
He kicked you out?
Oh no, I just felt I was getting in his way. I'll return when I'm needed.
Hello, Commander. Hello, Commander.
Commander.
I gotta say, sleeping in here does not seem like a good time. Those beds don't look that comfortable. I guess being in the Commander has its perks, huh?
Aware Krogan females find Scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
He was your inside source, Rex.
Salarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap? Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she...
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. We're safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
I can't really blame him.
Or Solarian doctors.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species.
Yeah, I hear you there.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the Genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
That's a brutal initiation.
But an illuminating one. You learn to appreciate the light by living in the dark.
Yeah, it also seems like a waste, you know, considering
When he's
the
not
Krogan
trying to
don't have
solve
enough
half
people
of
as it is.
Chunka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble?
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
Do you think Rex will want revenge?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Rex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
If you don't mind me asking...
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a Thresher Maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
What kept you from ending your own
When
life?
my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The Genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
How do you think things will change?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the Genophage, they've become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence. Excuses to earn them.
How has Mordin been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too. He told me about his work on the Genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Asari Vorcha offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Well, it wasn't his ear. How'd you get involved in Malin's experiment?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was...
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tuchanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
I'm sorry none of the other...
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tuchanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
I found Malin's lab.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods... We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved
all of
our
them?
lives.
Yep.
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure. I'm glad to see humans treat their women with respect. Your people have placed a lot of responsibility on you.
No more than your people have put on you.
Then maybe we can show the men how it's done.
Deal.
Shepard, blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Malin's data thorough. Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
Have you determined why she's immune?
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity, totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce proper hormones, enable viable birth. Also explains her weakness. Gland substitution imperfect. Health trouble.
You think you can make this work for all?
Yes. We'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species. Must improve mutagen as well, tune hormone production. Long-term illness for all Krogan otherwise.
So we did the right thing?
Indeed. Would be much harder to treat Eve without it. Maybe impossible.
And all those experiments we saw?
Monstrous, repulsive, but now with purpose. Victims didn't die for nothing.
So the end justifies...
Not my means.
But you're using the data.
Encouragement irrelevant. Will always be scientists willing to perform unethical tests. Can't change that. But can help Eve. Can cure Genophage. Won't ignore data vital to her survival because of unethical origins.
Any word on Malin himself?
No. Ordered teams to search for him when trying to help Eve. Nothing so far. Large galaxy. Lots of places to hide. Could already be dead for all we know. Would kill him now if possible. Unless he could help.
How's she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated. Likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blanket. Something soft. Prefer to let her recover fully before synthesizing cure. My medical recommendation.
My people don't have time for that.
Her opinion, somewhat different.
You care about her.
My patient. My responsibility. Found her at STG base. 3 doctors injured trying to restrain her. Undid arm restraints. Didn't resist when she grabbed me. Promised to help her. She said, please.
You always defended your Genophage work.
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
The end of all life in the universe.
Without Krogan support, Krogan need unified threat, outlet for aggression, cooperative symbiosis.
Nothing else.
Getting old, Shepard. Not many years left, but still best candidate for project. Few Solarian scientists interested in Genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right, to prove I can.
Nice talking with you.
Thank you, Shepard.
You planning to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with, at least. Then, not sure. Have made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, Genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
You go crazy inside an hour.
Might run tests on the seashells.
Oh man, I fucking love him. He's so much fun. Might run tests on seashells.
So, Liara, still relying on the Protheans for all the answers?
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep this location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
Hello again. Hello again.
Nothing? Damn you. Here we go. Power damage or recharge. Let's go with recharge, shall we? Anything else in here? Nope.
Hello again.
At your service.
Oh, hey, Glyph. You got anything? No? Okay, bye. Let's go talk to Garrus Vakarian. The man, the myth, the legend. Hey, buddy.
Shepard, they say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
So I've heard.
I've got a few, myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal. Though I have to say, I admire...
You might want to talk to Mordin about that, Garrus.
Have endured living with the Genophage. And now, to top it all off, she's her people's last hope. Imagine the pressure. Takes real courage to face that. I hope we can measure up. I guess we're at war with Cerberus now, huh? I've never actually seen a female Krogan. Seems like they're the real brains on Tuchanka. Good to see Mordin's still alive and kicking, and still finding new ways to cause trouble. How's it going? How's it going?
You know, wait for a bit. I'm in the middle of some calibrations. Alright, let's head down to engineering. We got somebody to talk to. Hey!
Have you seen Edie's new body?
Oh, I knew this was coming.
I just mean, it's an amazing work of engineering. Elastic titanium silicon polymers, ultra-light harmonic phased power cells. And if she ever accidentally walks into a wall, there's just so much padding.
Ugh, I knew it.
Wish I were a wall.
You pretty much are, Kenneth. Commander, thank you.
It's great to be back.
Welcome back.
Good to be in an Alliance uniform again.
Welcome aboard, Chief.
Nothing to report.
Commander.
Alright, anybody else? Nope.
I'm glad the Commander didn't forget.
Damn it. I missed the conversation.
You're saying they survived into this cycle?
Yes. We called them Collectors. They fought for the Reapers. For a long time, no one knew they were Prothean.
And when did you realize?
Shepard had no choice but to kill the ones she encountered. They were all indoctrinated, and had been for a long time. I'm sorry.
I am grateful. It was an act of mercy.
Yes. I suppose it was.
Hello, Javik.
Did I mention Salarians used to lick their eyes? How far they have come. The Mordin Salarian asked if he could dissect me. I approved, but only if he could defeat me in combat first. His reply was problematic. Then he left. I do not understand that one. This
man.
I do not understand why your own kind would oppose you. They will bleed the same as everyone if the Reapers are not stopped. The Rex Krogan offered me a job. He said whenever I tired of the easy life of luxury on the Normandy, he would give me something real to shoot at. Yes? Yes?
Alright, bye, Javik. Man, Mordin is just the best. I can't get enough of him.
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like it? Don't download it.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose 1 colony, save 5. That's the math.
You know what the Commander did for us? The colony?
Yes. It was on a little thing called the news.
You think you can fly on this ship, sit next to us at chow time, and then broadcast something like that? That's traitorous.
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like it? Don't download it.
Lose the piece or lose your spot on this ship, Allers.
This is exactly what I was afraid of.
Thanks, Commander. What's your choice, Allers? Like you said, it's just your opinion, right?
I'll pull it.
Good.
You know, in the old days, they didn't have automat on cameras. Reporters had to cake on the makeup.
Really not the time to be writing opinion pieces like that. Let's just not, shall we? Alright. Oh, there he is. I was like, where the fuck is Cortez at? Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Everything okay with the shuttle?
Just double checking the inertia dampener coils. Can be twitchy in these UT-47s. But don't worry, this bird's been rock solid.
I always see you down here working your ass off.
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired is nearly worse than flying drunk.
What about your waking hours?
I need to keep myself busy. Otherwise, well, too much time to think.
I appreciate your dedication, but I don't want to see you burn out.
I know my limits. I wouldn't take a chance with your life.
So before this war, you must have done something to relax.
Sure. I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jock. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
You know, there are views like that on the Citadel. Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave. Clear your head.
I don't know. Maybe.
Take some time off on the Citadel, Steve. As a favor to me.
If you put it that way, how can I say no?
You can't.
It's basically an order.
A new experience.
What do you mean?
Normally, I'm not one to fly co-pilot, but when an 800-pound Krogan requests to take control of your shuttle, you comply.
Probably wise.
Just one more diagnostic suite.
Uh-huh.
That Primarch's got some real cojones. What we need are more politicians like him, taking names and kicking ass. Wonder what the hell Cerberus was up to on Surkesh. I hear we're headed to Tuchanka. Would love to see how things turn out. I'm just saying. Rex is a badass. I bet he's got some real interesting stories to tell. More than something else. His mouth moves faster than a frog on a hot rock in the middle of summer. Hey.
Alright. I think that's everybody. Let's go take a look at my new fish. I got a couple of new models. I'm pretty sure I found all the old ones. There is still the problem of, I don't know where my fucking hamster is. And I don't know, what the fuck? Like, where did he end up? Alright.
Commander, nice to see you again.
How are you settling in?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
Life on an active ship always feels crowded at first. You'll get used to it.
Oh, it's not a bad thing. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can.
Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox. Commander, I've set up a secure communications with the Turian and Solarian governments and added their combat data to our boards. Hopefully it'll give us some idea of what's going on. Commander?
Alright. That's it. We're done. We're calling it here. I gotta get to bed soon. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Have a good night. I'll see you on Wednesday with more of this. And we're gonna raid out to somebody. Don't know who yet. We're gonna find out. But take care. I'll see you next time.